So, hi everyone. This is Sunita, and today is Friday, March 28th, 2025. So, I did not go to Zumba this morning. I have not gone much on Fridays and Saturdays in the last 8 months, and even the other classes, but I go once in a while. But anyway, so I didn't go. I wake up and I shower. Well, this Sunset Strip Medical Center has advertised for bingo last year, and they had every month last year, the last Friday. They had from January to December listed on a card just like this. And in January month, I was having an event for my multicultural club, and the the sponsor, which was Simple Healthcare, they had these bingo cards from this Sunset Strip Medical Center, and they passed it out in my club. Right, at the time it was my club. I started it. I'm the founder, always will be. It was coveted from me. A lot of wrong things was done to me, and anyways, back to this. I went from January last year every single month religiously up until October. Then when I show up in November, they told me that it was canceled. And they go help Samantha, which is the staff who used to call the bingo. She called everybody, but she did not call me, so I told them that. Anyways, they told me it was canceled for December too. So in January, I called them to ask them if they had bingo. They said no, they're gonna start in February. So February month, I called to see if they have bingo, and they said yes. So I went in February month, and most of the usual crowd people was there. So as you can see, this is the card they print for 2025, and it has March 28th. So I was going here for bingo today. So when I leave home and I walk out to the bus stop, there was a man at the bus stop that I've never seen in the community before. So I said hi to him, and he said hi, and I asked him if he was new in the community. So instantly he says, "Oh, no English, Spanish." So I stopped talking. Then a black vehicle passed and took his hand. And when I look at him, he pointed himself. So, because mostly in Florida, only when people know you, they stoot their hands. So the person must know him. And then the next thing you know, I hear he's talking to somebody else and asking, how you people doing, or how you doing? He's speaking English. So anyways, I didn't say anything. I got a bus. I went to the bingo place, only to get there for them to tell me they ain't got no bingo. And I pointed a card to her, and then she's telling me she got a clipboard, I must sign in my name, and she's gonna call me next time. I said, but it's once a month, and some people do look forward to it. Because I get used to it when they advertise it, and I went there, and it was enjoyable, it's fun, and I go every single month religiously. The last Friday is just one day. The last Friday of the month for 2 hours, you play bingo and have some fun. So, anyways, it was disappointing because I take a bus and then I have to walk 20 to 25 minutes after I get out of the bus to get here. So, anyways, I went shopping in the Goodwill store. So whenever I go to this place, or most time when I have time, I go into the Goodwill store and I browse around because I know the Goodwill support the blind. So today I happen to see two things that I like and I buy it. And most of the time when I go in, I walk around, I don't buy anything because I can't carry stuff. But one day before I saw something and I said, oh, I got to use for this, I bought it. So anyways, I shop some item today. But so I walk back to get my bus to come home. Um so while I'm standing at the bus stop waiting, this guy is an Indian man with a white vehicle, and he looks like he's some kind of maintenance person. And he first shaking his hands like when he telling somebody bye. And then the next thing you know, when he pull out in the parking lot, he stopped there and he asked me if I'm from Trinidad. So I said no. I said, you from Trinidad? And he said no, he's from Guyana. And he asked me if I'm from Guyana, and I said yes. Then he asked me my name, and I tell him. And then he said, where, if I'm from Guyana? I said, yes. He said, where in Guyana? So I asked him where he's from, and he said, Britain Hoop, and he named Ramesh. So I tell him what part of Guyana I'm from. So he's going, which building I live in, a building at the back there, building at the back there. So then he wants my phone number, so I give it to him. But he is saying um, that if he can come by me. I said no. And then I asked him if he's working it, and they said, yeah, they have the contract for elevators and maintenance or whatever, but it's in 3. I said, this is phase 3. I'm in phase 4. And anyways, he said, if you can come by later. I said, no. Well, the first time when he asked me if I was married, I said, yes. And then he says, oh, he want to call, he want to text. So I told him he could text me his name and number. And then he goes, oh, I don't call her after. You want my number? You want my number? I don't want his number. He asked me for my own. He approached me. And he can tell he's a man whore, you know. He wants to go. He should not, some of these people as a maintenance work, air condition worker, so they should not have those jobs. Like a bastard from Haiti that I met in March of last year. You know, he's a disgrace to the human race. Sean. Anyways, so coming back to this guy. So he's going like, oh, I could give you a ride. I said, no, I'm waiting for the bus. The bus goes there. And I keep telling him I'm waiting for the bus. And then he started going, oh, I don't call that often. You want my number? You can text me. I said, no, you text me your name and number. So just to see these people, he's Indian, he's from Guyana, he's from Freedom Hoop, his name is Ramesh. He's working in that business, but he looking for people who he can prey on, P-R-E-Y, spray on, and want to come to their house for abuse them and this kind of thing. How people are evil, wicked, evil demons. As soon as they see, I don't know, they see me, or part of me look like I'm a sex object, or if I'm, but they just see an easy prey. That's what I see. And so, anyways, I know Indians do the same, and it's worse in other culture. Like it's worse in the people from Haiti and people from Jamaica, and it's worse from the people in America and everybody else. But there are some Indians that is devil, demons, demonics. Anyway, I just want to make this video today about my day from March 28th, 2025. I got a bus and I came home, and the end.